How deep does the ocean really go? Deeper than you can imagine. If we submerged the tallest mountain on Earth, we'd still have over a mile to go before reaching the deepest part of the ocean. But what's lurking in these depths? Let's dive in. The surface 330 feet. At just 330 feet, we find the blue whale, the largest animal on the planet. Despite its massive size, this gentle giant hunts in relatively shallow waters. But we're just getting started. 700 feet, the first great dive. At 700 feet, we reach the depth where the USS Triton became the first submarine to circumnavigate the Earth in 1960. Just a bit deeper, at 831 feet, a free diver set the world record for the deepest dive ever made without a breathing apparatus. Down here, the pressure is 26 times greater than at the surface, enough to crush human lungs. 1,640 feet, the danger zone. This is the hunting ground of sperm whales, who dive here in search of giant squid. But for submarines, it's a danger zone. At 2,400 feet, modern nuclear submarines risk being crushed by the immense pressure. 3,280 feet, total darkness. We've officially entered the midnight zone. Sunlight no longer reaches this far. Life here has adapted to complete darkness, like the eyeless shrimp that thrive near underwater volcanoes. 7,500 feet, extreme survival. At this depth, temperatures hover just above freezing, yet some areas near hydrothermal vents reach a scorching 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Life here is alien, creatures thriving against all odds. 12,500 feet, the Titanic. The RMS Titanic rests at 12,500 feet, its wreck slowly being consumed by time and the ocean's relentless pressure. Yet, even here, life persists. Fangtooth fish, hagfish, and the deepest dwelling octopus, the Dumbo octopus. 20,000 feet, the Hattle Zone. Beyond 20,000 feet lies the Hattle Zone, home to the deepest ocean trenches on Earth. If we placed Mount Everest into the Mariana Trench, its peak would still be nearly 7,000 feet below the surface. 35,756 feet, Challenger Deep. In 2012, director James Cameron descended to 35,756 feet, coming close to the all-time record set in 1960 by oceanographers Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh. They reached the deepest known point on Earth, Challenger Deep at 37,797 feet. The final frontier. Despite these missions, we've only explored around 5 to 10% of Earth's oceans. Thousands of species remain undiscovered, hiding in the deep,